I'm Kayaditi, and this is Bogey's Bonanza. Hard all holes in one. Finally got around to this one. Yep, on one. Try to go through that eye. Doesn't always like to go in the hole, but... And, of course, doesn't always want to ring it. But you can go around. Like a little spot there to the left. Little range right in there. Kind of like you're putting towards those rocks. And then it'll just hit it hard enough. Kind of roll on around into the area. I find that a little more reliable for me. So on to, you've got that hole and a way to get to it. It gets you close, but I don't know. I haven't decided which way I like best, because you can always just try to go over the top on the left, and as long as it doesn't go out, if you get the strength right, it also rolls back into the area. Did that a couple of times. Wasn't too challenging. At least to get into the area, of course, but even the ace wasn't too bad. 3, our scorpion. So yeah, I mean, you could hit it really hard. It sometimes gets around and bounces over there, but I mean, I don't go for a hole in one in game. It definitely just took it behind me. Bounced it off the little tumbleweed there. Yeah, definitely just a fun trick shot. 4, yep, if you hit it hard enough to fly through that log, it will carry it on around. It's a nice little big smudge right there on the ground. Nice little big. It's big. That'll carry it on around into the right area. Yeah, this one I can't pull off in game. It doesn't like to bump over the top, and if it does, it usually goes off the hill. Which, of course, you can always take it back up the hill, but... 6. Yep, just got to get in that third section. It's pretty much an automatic hole in one. 7 was one of the last ones I got. Just showing that path, because it was another way that kind of rolls it down there. This is the one that finally did it. I worked both of those. And of course it likes to go out, but do it gentler just to get it in the area. So on 8, you can skip that altogether and get over that area, and it got close a lot. But honestly, it's not that hard to get it to go around, and then that just ends up in the area. So I still could just go around. So on 9, yep, again, you can just go off to the left if you want to try that. Because getting it to go over and into the little chute is certainly can be tricky. So that was like the number of things. If you just take it off in the corner or whatever, but if you can get it in that chute, definitely seems the best shot at getting it to go in. 10 also. A lot of ways you can hit that. That'll get it over the boards nicely. So I was kind of showing one to the right, one to the left. When it finally went in, that was the one that did it. This was another one of those courses where I got a lot of them a lot quicker than I expected, and you can see the surprise on my face. I'm like, wait, what? Like I popped, hit my trigger and bounced down there, and it went in right in front of me when I didn't expect it. So there's another smudge, 2 smudges. It's like one close, one farther, and if you go over both of them with the right speed, it kind of knocks it right in that area. Or you can try to ricochet from the right. Probably the safer route. 12. So, yeah, that is still I don't try that in game. I mean, there is a way to go off to the left there and kind of skip a level, but, the ace, you gotta go behind you there, under the stairs, just like an easy. And that one took a while. Wasn't the last one I got, but it was the next to the last one. It just... And both of the last 2, I couldn't see them. I had to listen for them. So in game, I like to go across the plank to get it down there. That way, yeah, not too bad. It's a long putt, but you usually get it into. But for the ace, just like an easy, gotta take it off the side. And easy took me forever, and this one took like 3 minutes. I'm not sure why. I'm like, are they that different? I think because there's no wall there as much, maybe. I don't know. That's my guess. Alright, got a couple of different ways on 14. That seems the safer way, to go off to the side there and then let it just kind of roll back. But I did one like that, but it's harder to ride the rim of that little circle there. That also will just kind of pop it straight ahead. This was the last one. So you've got various paths that'll take it through the mouse hole. The other more obvious one being the one that goes straight ahead. And it would get close quite a number of times doing this. Go under the chair and just taking it off the bar. But that's when it went in. I'm like, oh, wow. So unexpected. Definitely was not expecting that. It's just such a dopamine hit when that happens. There's 16. I always got to go slower than I think. I tend to forget just how gentle you have to hit that for it not to pop all up in the safe. 17. Just got to learn to ring that guy's heart. So it'll roll on around and in. Which I can do in practice so well and then never in game, it seems. But there's one going straight, just for fun. 18. So, yep, the way to try to shortcut all that is to get it to hit just off the top of the dome. That just carries it over. And so to get the ace, it was just a matter of doing that enough times to get lucky. Yeah, it just, that one time it was sitting there and it just was rolling like it was haunted. And it just rolled forever. Okay, like, whatever. So just a little mix there. Just went to the next hole to ring the scorpion, and then went up above to ring the scorpion for a online challenge. And there's plenty of little things around to try to ring, so I just threw one of those in. But that was kind of funny. Just wedged right in there. Only the one time. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like.